If you are resolutely determined to make a lawyer of yourself, the thing is more than half done already. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other one thing. I know not how to aid you, save in the assurance of one of mature age, and much severe experience, that you cannot fail, if you resolutely determine that you will not. Thoughtful men must feel that the fate of civilization upon this continent is involved in the issue of our contest. Understanding the spirit of our institutions to aim at the elevation of men, I am opposed to whatever tends to degrade them. You know I dislike slavery, and you fully admit the abstract wrong of it. I have always hated slavery, I think as much as any abolitionist. This is a world of compensations, and he who would be no slave, must consent to have no slave. I do not expect the Union to be dissolved, I do not expect the house to fall, but I do expect it will cease to be divided. When the people rise in masses, in behalf of the Union and the liberties of their country, truly may it be said, the gates of hell shall not prevail against them. In law, it is a good policy to never plead what you need not, lest you oblige yourself to prove what you cannot. The leading rule for the lawyer, as for the man of every other calling, is diligence. Leave nothing for tomorrow which can be done today. I planted myself upon the truth and the truth only, so far as I knew it, or could be brought to know it. I made a point of honor and conscience in all things to stick to my word, especially if others had been induced to act on it. I am glad of all the support I can get anywhere, if I can get it without practicing any deception to obtain it. I do not state a thing and say I know it when I do not. I mean to put a case no stronger than the truth will allow. Stand with anybody that stands right. Stand with him while he is right, and part with him when he goes wrong. You must remember that some things legally right are not morally right. Truth is generally the best vindication against slander. Whatever shall appear to be God's will I will do. If we do right, God will be with us, and if God is with us, we cannot fail. There is no contending against the will of God, but still there is some difficulty in ascertaining and applying it to particular cases. On principle I dislike an oath which requires a man to swear he has not done wrong. It rejects the Christian principle of forgiveness on terms of repentance. I think it is enough, if the man does no wrong hereafter. I think of the whole people of this nation, they will ever do well if well done by. The people will save their government, if the government itself will do its part only indifferently well. Why should there not be a patient confidence in the ultimate justice of the people? Is there any better or equal hope in the world? In leaving the people's business in their hands, we cannot be wrong. The integrity of our country and the stability of our government mainly depend on the loyalty, virtue, patriotism, and intelligence of the people. The people know their rights, and they are never slow to assert and maintain them when they are invaded. The most reliable indication of public purpose in this country is derived through our popular elections. I am a patient man, always willing to forgive on the Christian terms of repentance, and also to give ample time for repentance. I shall do nothing in malice. What I deal with is too vast for malicious dealing.